What if the real magic of 1975 wasn't in the big rock anthems, but in the one-hit wonders we never forgot? The songs that quietly defined a generation. Today, we're uncovering 10 of those lost gems that lit up the charts, faded from view, yet somehow stayed in our hearts. Number 10. Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. Sugarloaf. Some songs carry a playful kind of confidence, not desperate, just a little smug. That's exactly what this Denver band captured when they turned a bad experience with a record label into a sharp, catchy pop song. It opens with studio sound effects and a fake phone call, leading into a chorus that smirks as it hooks you. The track is funky, slightly rough around the edges, and built for radio. The band had some earlier success, but this one felt like payback set to a beat, and it worked, reaching the top 10 for a short but memorable run. After that, they faded from the spotlight, leaving behind a song that still pops up on classic rock stations and in tongue-in-cheek commercials. When you hear it now, you can almost picture the phone swinging on its cord.
A long-distance directory assistance, area code 212. Say hey and all, this is Mr. Rhythm and Blues.
Number 9. How Long? Ace. Not every hit comes from big plans. This one started with a real backstage story, a bass player secretly rehearsing with another band. The singer turned that small betrayal into a calm, soulful song recorded in a Welsh studio known for rock music. The result was a smooth, radio-friendly track that reached listeners across the Atlantic. The singer's relaxed, slightly tired voice made it feel like a heartfelt chat with an old friend. The song climbed the charts, and then the band faded from view, leaving behind one perfect moment. Later, the singer built a steady career as a session musician, lending that same warm tone to other artists' work. The track still plays on radio today, proof that small stories can make lasting hits. Number 8. Lovin You. Minnie Riperton. Some of the best pop songs start in the simplest places. This one began as a lullaby, written at home, and the singer's stunning high voice turned it into something unforgettable. The small studio recording gave it a gentle, intimate sound that let every note shine. When it reached number 1, listeners were struck by how emotional and honest it felt. The singer kept recording for a few more years, but this track became their defining moment. It's the kind of song that stops everything for a few minutes, often used in emotional scenes because one vocal line says more than an orchestra ever could.
Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful.
Number 7. Sky High, Jigsaw. Some songs feel bigger than the band that made them, and this was one of them. It had dramatic strings, a disco-style rhythm, and a soaring falsetto that carried the chorus. The single topped charts in the UK, spread across Europe, and reached the US radio stations played it constantly, and DJs made it part of their sets. It became a go-to feel-good anthem. The band had spent years playing small shows and studio gigs, but this song brought everything together: a catchy melody, polished production, and a strong emotional pull. The follow-ups never matched its success, but for a time, this track was everywhere. Number 6. Magic, Pilot. This is the story of studio musicians finally stepping into the spotlight. They had played on countless records for other artists, but when they released a song under their own name, it sounded perfectly crafted, bright, smooth, and instantly catchy. Recorded in a world-famous studio with a top producer, it featured clean harmonies and a chorus that stuck in your head. The song was everywhere for a while, on radio, in ads, and at parties. Like many British acts who suddenly found pop fame, they enjoyed the moment, but the music scene moved on quickly. They went back to working behind the scenes, now with a hit of their own and a riff that still pops up on nostalgic playlists. Number 5. Dreamweaver, Gary Wright. This song was a turning point, a hit that relied completely on keyboards. No guitars, just synthesizers and drum machines. It proved that electronic sounds could feel emotional and human. The songwriter, an experienced keyboard player who had worked with major artists, wrote it after a reflective trip and turned that feeling into music. The lyrics mixed travel and self-discovery, creating a calm, late-night mood, the kind of song you'd hear while driving at 2 a.m. The production was simple but full of atmosphere, with the voice floating gently over layers of keys. It climbed the charts and showed that a synthesizer could lead a pop song long before synth-pop took over.
Drive take away my worries of today.
Number 4. Love Won't Let Me Wait. Major Harris. This song captures the sound of one city perfectly. Smooth strings, warm horns, and a soft falsetto that leads the chorus with care. It was recorded in a studio known for rich, soulful arrangements and produced by people who aimed for polished, romantic sound. The singer had come from well-known local groups, but this solo track gave him room to shine. It slowly climbed the charts through steady radio play and club requests, staying popular on mixtapes for years. When you hear it, it always sets the same mood. Late nights, soft light, and honest emotion that never fades. Number 3. 18 with a Bullet. Pete Wingfield. Some songs get an extra bump because they make you laugh and dance at the same time. This track is wrapped in a wink. Clever lyrics about climbing the charts, an inside joke about radio bulletins, and a melody you can hum after the first listen. The punchline? The song name-checks a chart position and, in a delicious twist, actually lands there in real life. The songwriter was a studio player who had never chased the limelight, and his surprise hit came because people loved the story inside the song as much as the groove that carried it. It's the sort of record that DJs love to drop when they want to break tension in a set. Nostalgic, ironic, and just plain fun.
Last forever, and I'll be good to you.
Number 2. Poetry Man. Phoebe Snow. This song is all about precision and space. The arrangement is simple. Acoustic guitar, light drums, and maybe a soft horn. The singer's phrasing lets the song breathe. It's calm and conversational, like reading a personal letter out loud. That honesty made it stand out among the year's louder hits. Critics praised the songwriting and vocals, but it didn't lead to major chart success. Instead, the artist built a career on authenticity, earning respect from both fans and fellow musicians. You'll still hear this track on niche radio shows and playlists made by people who like thoughtful, unhurried music.
Cause your eyes, they light the night, they look right through me.
Number 1. Fallin in Love. Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Reynolds. Some songs are instantly easy to listen to. This one had smooth vocals, clean production, and keyboards that fit perfectly. The band had gone through lineup changes but kept the same name. They recorded the track in a Los Angeles studio known for making radio-friendly hits. The song quickly reached number 1 on the charts and became a favorite for road trips and summer nights. The band never repeated that success, but the song remains a great example of how good production and vocals can turn a simple love song into a classic. Now let's slow down and hear from you.
Baby, falling in love. I'm falling in love again.
If this list hit you, give it a like and subscribe for more deep dives into the songs that shaped our lives, but slipped from the headlines. Got a 1975 favorite I missed? Drop it below. I'll pick the best listener-suggested song and do a deep dive episode on it next week. Also, tell me if you prefer these as bite-sized shorts or full long-form deep dives. Your votes decide.